We are back here for the third period of play. Oakland up 6-5 here. 1:50 left in the penalty to Ben Grugin. And now the Warriors will flip this one forward. It's going to be Richards knocking down his man there. Gino Mini gets it. Mini. And this one's cleared down the ice. 1:30 left on the penalty to Ben Grugin.
It's been a wacky game so far, but Oakland really hoping, as he loses it there. Oakland really hoping they can kill this PK and just try and settle it down for a nice smooth third.
Ooh, quick shot stop there by Dvorak. Almost jinxed it there, Brian.
Yeah, seriously. You know what? Maybe I should just have a silent third up here. That way I can't jinx anything else.
Well, here's the shot total. 36-18 for Oakland after 2.
I mean, that just goes back, Corey, to what we were saying. Oakland's been getting tons of chances. They just haven't been able to capitalize them.
Here is Luke Novak, has that one poked away. Captain Muser will clear. He had a couple of chances for the captain in this hockey game here today. 2
back-to-back breakaways, almost identical in fashion, too.
Hubbard had the one that was almost a hat trick, but couldn't poke it in, and that comes off there on that play. Carter gets it. Carter has it knocked away there by Tyler Simon. DeFranco chips that one out. Carter out at center, 46 seconds left on the penalty to Benjamin Grugin. Boucher back now. Adam sends it through. These two teams will play tomorrow, 2:45 p.m. at Fraser. It's the traditional RC Oakland pre-Halloween weekend early Saturday game. And now Adam drops it back. Luke Novak trying to get it, and Scorzo will clear it out.
That took a favorable bounce there off a stanchion. Found a gap.
Up 15 seconds left on the power play. 18-15 left here in this third period of play. Now the Warriors will bring it in. Shot will be blocked there by Kyle Nichols. That's it, hit off of his stick. Oakland's now at full strength. Grugin's out of the penalty box here.
Did you see that little clever move by Grugin as he was coming out of the box? He stepped on the puck to stop it from going down and giving Rochester possession. Did it very sneaky, too.
4 of 5 on the PK now for Oakland. And it's around the boards. Jake Novak. And it's out to center. Here comes Chandler Gillespie. Gillespie brings it ahead. Gillespie takes a shot, and that one gets stopped there by Kastelnik with 17:36 to go here. And in this series, though, we really haven't had these wild, high-scoring games.
It's just been... It's been a high-scoring, low-defense game through and through. Both teams they've been peppering the goalies with shots. The positioning has been kind of out there for both the goalies and the skaters.
And the sad thing is there could be many more goals on both sides, too, today. Kyle Nichols will go back to get it. It's knocked down there. Begich in his own zone. Sends it back behind the net. Scorzo's back down there. Chandler Gillespie. Up now, Nichols. Oh, that's Fernandez, right side to Scorzo. Dan Scorzo gets it. Scorzo into that RC zone. Scorzo with a shot, and that one gets stopped there.
I can see what Rochester's trying to do, Corey, and I don't know if this is something that they do a lot of, but here in the third period, they've been playing a lot of physicality. They've been playing a body a lot, and they're probably trying to get Oakland scared and intimidated, so they're quick with the puck to try and get them to dump it. And on top of that, it gets Rochester's bench hyped up.
Muser. Now here's Hubbard along the boards. Hubbard gets tripped up there. Muser's back down there. Takes a bounce for Nathan Richards. Richards gets it. Richards moving forward. Richards with a shot, and that's stopped there by Kastelnik. Late whistle there, too, Brian.
You'd think in a game like this, the refs would be quick with the whistle to avoid any shenanigans, especially right out in front of the goaltender. This game's got potential to get real heated real quick, so the refs got to be quick with those whistles, especially with the penalties that have been getting taken in recent in the recent minutes.
Off the draw, Chris Hubbard cycles it back behind the net. Gino Mini. Hubbard gets there. Hubbard, Mini scoops it up onto the right side. Mini gives that one away. Warriors chip it out. Hull. Now Burns will get it. Burns takes a shot, stopped there by Ian Dvorak.
It's a quick turnaround tomorrow with the game at Fraser being at 2:45. So not a lot of rest time for these two teams. So they got to make sure that they come prepared tomorrow and get lots of rest after this game.
And this Jug series here is the first to 3 wins, as there's 4 scheduled games here. And now Keegan Nolan will send it over now to Luke Mackin. Mackin has it. Mackin with a shot. That one gets stopped there by Kastelnik. And the interesting thing about the Jug, too, is that no one's won back-to-back here, Brian.
You know, I noticed
it's always
that.
Gone back and forth.
I was looking at the stat earlier, and it is back-to-back year in and year out. And it's a good opportunity for Oakland to break this trend, especially with the rocky start that Rochester's has come off to this season.
Yep. The trend is it's RC's turn.
Yes.
And that's not what we want.
And Rochester's definitely not letting us have it easy here.
Right. They're aware. They know. Here is Novak. Back now, Keegan Nolan. Sends that one back behind the net. It's always interesting when you have these rivalry series, who's going to be the first one to go back-to-back or the first one to kind of take a domination period, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm just waiting for one coach to call another coach Bush League or something like that. Has anyone stomped on the front center ice logo yet?
No. Novak has it onto the left side and sends that one in. Kastelnik wanted to cover it up, but they keep it moving here. And now here comes Chance in front. Dvorak comes out to poke it away. Nice job there by Ian Dvorak. Bagich gets tripped up and a penalty coming up to Rochester College.
That was definitely a retaliation play there by 88 Joseph Tabby of the Rochester Warriors. What happened was after he went to take that opportunity on Dvorak, Dvorak made a dive with his stick, ended up tripping up Tabby, and Tabby in retaliation tripped the next guy that came his way. And in those situations, Corey, they tend to get the guy who retaliates and gives Oakland the power play and a chance to extend the lead. I would say gain some momentum, but you never know in this game at this point who's going to have the momentum next.
So with 15:02 to go, Oakland's going on the power play here. Face-off will be to the right side of Kastelnik, and Mackin sends that one back. Luke Mackin gets it. Mackin over now to Nathan Richards. Richards up to Gino Mini. Mini with it. Mini takes a shot, and that one gets blocked. Captain Muser trying to bank it in front of the goal, and Mackin's shot is stopped there by Kastelnik.
Great job by Oakland University there here early in the power play to get the pressure on, really control the puck and get opportunities. But they've had opportunities so far through this game, and they have 6 goals, but on close to 40 shots. They've had tons of other chances to bury the puck, and they just haven't capitalized. So this is a good opportunity for them to do it here.
Off the draw, Muser. Back now, Richards. Richards gets it. Richards shakes past his man. Richards over now, Chase Serino. Serino gets knocked off the puck. Mackin's back down there, and it hits off of Nate Richards, and it's cleared out. 1:30 left on the power play here. Dvorak.
Got to be careful of the man coming in hard.
That was Burns, and now he leaves that one back for Nathan Richards. Richards, right side to Chase Serino. Serino sends that puck into that Rochester College zone. It's cleared out. Richards gets it again. Richards looking for some help. Man, that one's given away.
There's some miscommunication there. It's like you could hear Muser yelling to Richards to go, take it up, but Richards did not want to go. He wanted to look for a breakout pass.
55 seconds left here in the power play. Richards gets it. Richards left side to Captain Muser. Captain Muser gets that puck. Captain Muser, looking to set this one up. Back now, Chase Serino. Serino back through Muser. Muser gets it to Serino, or to Simon, back to Muser. Cleared out.
it's good positioning by Rochester in the defensive zone and not giving any good opportunities, hardly even any good passing lanes for Oakland there. And got probably one more rush in them here on the power play.
Jake Novak onto the left side. Jake Novak brings it through. Jake Novak back to Tyler Simon. Simon right for Luke Novak. Luke Novak gets it. Luke Novak back to Tyler Simon to the left. Simon has that one taken away from him, but coming in to get it is Begich. Begich shot gets blocked. Novak puts on the brakes. Novak takes a shot. Stopped by Kasternick. Rebound chance. And now the Warriors here are all at full strength.
Definitely not what they wanted out of that power play. They really didn't get any good opportunities.
Quick shot hits the side of the post there. Novak. Luke Novak off the boards. Keegan Nolan gets it onto the right side. Scorzo looking to knock his man off the puck. Here's Carter with a shot. Stopped there by Dvorak. Getting that shot through right there at those hash marks, Brian.
Yeah, the power play definitely didn't end the way they wanted it to. The way you wanted to is put another goal and a puck in the net for give themselves a 7-5 lead. But 6-5 here, still a lot of time left in the third period. What Oakland wants to do now is don't play keep away. Don't try and lock it down. You need another goal here.
Oh, yeah.
Because Rochester's going to be coming hard, and if you play defensively and play keep away, it's not going to work.
Here's Ben Grugin getting it for Oakland. Grugin takes a shot. That one gets stopped by Kasternick and out of play.
Nice little stop and shoot there by Grugin. Just created enough space for him to get the shot on net, but a good save by Kostelnik.
Gillespie, Grugin, Fernandez, Nichols, Scorzo out there for Oakland here. First conference game of the season here for Oakland. Puck's back behind the net. Burns gets it. Scorzo sends this one in. Levtov back behind the net. Fernandez trying to get a handle on it. Gillespie pokes it forward. Here's Fernandez. Takes a shot. That one gets stopped there by Kasternick. Nichols over now to Chandler Gillespie. Gillespie shakes his man there. And Gillespie trying to knock that one away. Look out. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Boucher has it knocked away there. Fernandez pokes it up ahead. Fernandez 2-on-2. Fernandez just sends this one in. He was tired. Muser goes back behind the net, right side. Muser looking to center it in front. Serino has it onto the right, back to Muser. Muser back now, Mini, right side. Mini looking to go back through Muser. Muser back through to Chris Hubbard. Hubbard has it. Hubbard, left side Richards. Richards back to Hubbard. Hubbard over now Serino. Serino. And it's taken away there by Price and kept in though. Richards up to Serino. Serino has it. Mini couldn't get the handle on it. And now up ahead, Zelengowski sends that puck back behind the net.
Golden Grizzlies having some good pressure there. Too bad that pass skipped over Gino Mini. They just got to make sure they can reestablish themselves in the offensive zone. Repeat that. That was a good shift there.
10:42 to go here. And we're going to have a penalty coming up here.
Rochester's getting lazy here in the third period, getting silly penalties that they don't have any business taking. Frustrated there.
Slams the glass on the penalty box.
He knows it too. He knows that was a bad penalty to take. His team's down only one in a back and forth game. It just takes a one lucky break, and it's hard. Those are hard to come by when you're killing a penalty the entire time. And Oakland struggled in the last power play, but they've done okay so far in this game overall.
So Oakland power play 1 for 4 here. Keegan Nolan will be on the draw here. Nolan drops that one back. He's got Jake Novak, Luke Novak, Tyler Simon, and Ben Grugin. Here comes Keegan Nolan. Keegan Nolan up now to Luke Novak. Luke Novak with a shot, deflects there in front of the goal, trying to whack it in. It's Jake Novak, and it's stopped there by Kasternick. Puck still loose. Grugin's in front, and it's held on.
Rochester's goalies continue to give up plentiful rebounds, but good job by the Rochester defense to clog up in front of the net, not really giving Oakland a chance to bury those rebounds.
10:24 to go here in regulation. 1:44 left on this OU power play. And now it is cleared out. Here comes Novak getting it. Novak bringing this one ahead. Novak. Some confusion there for Oakland here.
No, still offsides. Still offsides.
I mean, I just don't think they realized it.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea. They think they didn't realize it. And Scott Cagnett, not happy on that RC bench. The head coach of RC. The linesman will come over and talk to him.
Unhappy about the offsides call? You would think that...
It's not. I don't think he's happy with where this face-off's at, man.
Okay. That makes more sense.
I think he wants it all the way down here in the Oakland end.
For an intentional offsides.
Yeah.
I could say, you know what, I could see the argument he makes because they were yelling offsides enough that it makes sense they hear it, and Jake Novak still went in and made contact with the puck.
Serino.
Arguing with the ref doesn't do you any good.
Here's Muser getting Muser. Market shot! And that one stopped there by Kastonik. And now here we go, pushing and shoving down there.
That's the good rivalry we know and love. Great save by Kostelik. You got to give him credit on that one. He read that play perfectly. Knew they were going to go in front to Muser. And Muser failed to pick a corner, just stuffed it right in the middle.
So that TJ Burns in the middle of that for RC. With 1:10 left here on the Oakland power play. We're getting Burns in the penalty box and Mackin offsetting roughs here.
See, I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, here's the thing, though. Mackin was going in for the shot. He gets kind of rushed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looked to
Mackin
me
really
that
wasn't
he got mobbed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I guess I understand it from the context of wanting to try and stifle any feel like hard feelings, you know. But you got to call the game right. You can't call it based on trying to keep people happy.
Off the draw, Minnie has it. Minnie looking to send it back through to Muser. Muser sends it back behind the net. Hubbard gets back there. Hubbard over now to Serino. And now Richards has it. Richards. 55 seconds left on the power play here. And now it's cleared out. Minnie goes back to get it. Leaves it back through Minnie. Minnie shot, scores! That's a power play goal by Gino Minnie, and Oakland leads it 7-5.
Oh, that was a much-needed goal here in the third period with less than 10 minutes left, just under 10. To get a 2-goal lead can really do a lot for your team's confidence, and that makes the climb ever bigger for Rochester if they want to scratch their way back into this game. That was a great shot through a screen for Minnie.
So 7-5 Oakland. And we'll get Novak dumping this one in. With 8:58 to go here. Puck gets dumped in there. Churchill going back behind the net. Churchill looking to send it around. Oakland's Fernandez nearly takes it away. Now he knocks down his man back there. Grugin out there. And now all kinds of players are tied up there in that RC zone.
Careful here.
Warriors will go into the Golden Grizzlies zone now. Oakland's Scorzo gets knocked off the puck. Scorzo looking to get it ahead, and it's out. Carter has it. Carter sends that one back. Kyle Nichols looks to make the breakout here. 8:15 to go. Nichols spins around with it. Nichols goes back behind the net. Nichols gets it up ahead, Muser onto the right. Muser sends his puck in. Chris Hubbard onto the right side, trying to center it through. Simon will race back to get it. Simon pokes this one forward. Captain Muser looking to get it ahead now to Chase Serino. Serino, right side, Hubbard. Hubbard looking to bring it in. Hubbard trying to send it in through. Simon with the shot. That one gets stopped there. Hubbard shot stopped there by Kastonik. And it's out.
More opportunities for Oakland.
Here comes Oakland's Novak. Novak. And that puck goes into that RC zone. Hubbard will race after it. Zarzicki chips that one back. 7:20 to go here in this third period of play. Oakland's back up by 2. Muser back to Mini. Mini up ahead to Chase Serino. Serino gets it onto the right. Serino back through Jake Novak with a shot, and that one goes back behind the net. Novak right side. Novak back through Mini. Mini shot, stop there, and the rebound chance is steered away. Another chance in front. Jake Novak with a shot, and that one's blocked. Oakland keeps it in there. Richards does. Serino gets it. Serino makes a move. Serino with a shot. Stopped there by Kastonik.
Oakland's looking dangerous here on this shift.
Serino,
opportunities.
Look out, Bagich with a shot. Stopped there by Kastonik. And it cycled around the boards, takes a bounce. Mini gets it out at center. Mini will have it. Mini, over now Richards. Back to Jake Novak. Jake Novak back to Chandler Gillespie. Gillespie sends it into that RC zone. 6:25 to go here. Pucks around the boards. Mini. Mini sends it back behind the net. Zarzicki. Zarzicki has it. Zarzicki looking to bring it forward. And now we'll get the Warriors. Has it poked away. Grugin sends that one up ahead. Gillespie onto the right side. Gillespie trying to send it up to Fernandez, and he sends it wide. Grugin back behind the net. Zarzicki comes back to get it for the Warriors. Levtov gives that one right away. Gillespie with a shot, and that one stopped there by Kastonik.
Rochester's defense is definitely looking suspect here in the third period. They're giving Oakland a lot of opportunities in the slot.
5:45 left here in this second period of play. Scorzo looking to knock his man off the puck. Nichols back behind the net. Pokes this one forward now to Fernandez onto the left. Nick Fernandez up ahead. Too far there for Ben Grugin. Tired Golden Grizzly forward crops out there right now. And now Scorzo has it. Scorzo back to Chase Serino. Serino with it. Serino trying to send it toward the net. Nothing going there for Chase. Grugin finally was able to get off for a change there. Now Dvorak has it. Dvorak leaves that one back for Kyle Nichols. Nichols sends it around the board. Scorzo. Back through now. Muser can't get it, and it's out to center. Nichols comes back around, goes back behind the net. Nichols, 4:50 here.
If they don't pressure you, don't break it out.
Take your time here. Just dump back down. Nichols.
Gotta be careful here. 2 Rochester guys back.
Sends it around the boards and gets it out to center. Here's Hubbard with it. Hubbard. And now it's dumped back through Simon. Tyler Simon. Back behind the net. Simon onto the left side. Simon sends that one forward. And this is an icing call. With 4:20 to go here, 7-5 Oakland.
You know, Oakland might not have been able to set up many good plays here in the last couple minutes, but they've had possession in the last couple minutes, and you can't give up goals if they don't have the puck. Now, I don't know if I agree with playing defensively here, but if Rochester's not going to pressure you, there's no need to take undue risks.
Quick shot stop there by Dvorak. Scorzo up through now Hubbard. Hubbard gets it. Hubbard dumps his puck in. Oakland does a wholesale change here. Brian. And now it is Price down there. Mackin knocked him off the puck. Oakland's Novak will try to get it onto the right. He goes into that Warrior zone. Novak at the circle. Novak puts on the brakes. Warriors drop this one back. Tyler Simon at the point there. Now here's Novak. Novak right side. Back through to Keegan Nolan. And that one hits off the top of the glass there. Jake Novak's back there into the corners. Keegan Nolan. Back to Tyler Simon. Simon's shot taken away by the defense. And this one will roll back down to the left side of Dvorak for an icing call. With 3:24 to go. 7-5 is our score. Oakland in the lead. Scott Cagnett takes the timeout.
Corey, with a timeout here, what do you think that Rochester's going to... What do you think Rochester's idea here is going to be with 3:24 left down by 2?
Well, we're going to, see... They've got nothing to lose, so obviously you can lift your netminder here pretty early.
When's an appropriate time, though, you think? Yeah, you think maybe 3-minute mark, maybe the 2-minute marker?
It depends on how this next...
really it depends on the face-off and possession goes. But I think as early as 3 minutes, they'd be willing to pull their netminder down by 2. I mean, they've already proven they can bury the puck on Oakland. And like you said, nothing to lose. They're going to be going all in. Oakland's got to make sure that they watch out. I think Rochester might send a deep man, too, as well.
Right. Faceoff's going to be to the left side. 3:24 to go. Gillespie will be on the draw. Puck goes around the boards. Gillespie looking to take it away. Ben Grugin is along the boards there. Carter lost an edge down there. And empty net for Rochester College. The shot gets stopped there. We're going to have a penalty coming up here.
I don't know if I agree with that. It was really the case of the two players colliding. It's a weak call, and you can't make a call like that with 3 minutes down. I mean, or 3 minutes left, because now you know for sure, especially in the offense or the defensive zone for Oakland, Rochester wins his faceoff. That netminder is going. It's going to be a 6-on-4 opportunity, and that's just a dangerous situation to put Oakland in on a call like that.
Gino Minnie's talking to the linesman too. So now RC is going to get to pull their goalie again here, as Begich is in the penalty box. So they have Kastelik back in. And power play here as Keegan Nolan. Begich into the penalty box. So 1:49 left on his penalty. Quick shot deflects there. And now another shot stopped there before it could get through to Ian Dvorak. Levtov gets it. Shot stopped there by Dvorak with 2:38 to go.
Got to win that face-off, and you got to put it off the glass or soar it through the air. They did a good job of clearing the front of the net, but the problem is they weren't able to lift the puck. They cleared it right to the defender's sticks. All they're going to do then is just reset the play. This PK, this is the most important penalty kill of this game. With just two and a half minutes left, up by 2, Oakland needs to preserve their lead.
Empty net for Rochester College here. Power play for 1:35. Off the draw, Carter drops that one back. And now we'll get a shot stopped there by Dvorak. Puck still loose, another shot stopped there. And they're back behind the net. Boucher is there. Oakland's Gillespie not able to clear it out. Carter going back to get it. Carter has it under the right side. 1:13 left on the power play. 2:15 left here in the hockey game. Empty net for Rochester College. Puck goes along the boards. It takes a bounce. Nichols couldn't find it. Boucher passes this one back. And now Scorzo not able to get to that puck. RC will set things up. It goes now to the right side. There's a shot which is deflected there. Graces off of Dvorak. Oakland's Gillespie. Still, Oakland had a couple chances, and they can't get this one out of the zone here. And now we've got 45 seconds left on this Rochester College power play. There's a shot which is stopped there by Ian Dvorak.
I am appreciating the fearlessness of Oakland's forwards, though, to get down there and block the shots. Muser out there, the captain, leading the way, making sure that he leads by example with blocking shots. Same with Gillespie. Gillespie out there blocking shot, trying to block shots at least. It says also a lot about Scorzo, the freshman out there on defense on the penalty kill, how much faith Coach Field puts in a freshman like him.
Off the draw. There's a quick shot stopped there by Dvorak, and he hangs on.
There's 36 seconds left in this penalty now.
With 1:39 left here in regulation.
They have got to win these faceoffs. They have not done it yet. They have to win the faceoff.
Nolan will be on the draw here. Off the draw. Ooh, this one just bounces to the left side of Dvorak there. Oh, man, they try to bank that one in. And Levtov gets it. Quick shot. Stopped there by Ian Dvorak. Levtov will get it again. 25 seconds left on the penalty. He gets past his man. Shot goes over top, and it'll go out.
Dvorak looking the best he has all game here on this penalty kill, showing up when the team needs him to, and shutting down these shots with just 10 seconds left in this power play for Rochester.
And now we're going to get DeFranco has that one knocked away from him. Oakland's Mackin will get, oh man, he can't get a handle on it. Simon will get it, and Simon clears this one out to center. So Oakland's now at full strength here. They go to 5 of 6 on the penalty kill here. And there's a shot which just goes over top of Dvorak. So now 55 seconds left. RC empty net remains here.
No stick for Simon.
And now the Warriors will look to get it. There's a quick shot blocked before he can get through the note to Dvorak, and Jake Novak sends it over the right side to Keegan Nolan. Nolan flips this one up ahead. Levtov will go back to get it. Sends that one back behind the net. 37 seconds left here. Warriors push up with it. Selengowski will just dump this puck in. Gino Mini has it. Mini looking to chip this one out, and it goes into the Oakland bench with 21.4 seconds to go. So, 21.4 seconds to go. 7-4 Oakland.
Well, nothing's written in stone yet. I've seen crazy things happen.
Lots of time for RC to pop in, too. You know what I mean? We've seen it.
You gotta. I think ideally here you're going to win that face-off back, and you're just going to eat it up in the boards. Or if you have the time to, you're going to want to clear it down the ice if you can. But the problem with that is.
Quick shot stopped there. Serino will get it with 16 seconds left.
Hold my breath.
Serino back down to Muser. Muser sends that one ahead, and now the Warriors will flip this one forward. Hubbard gets it. Hubbard sends that one through. That was going to be offsides. He was going for that hat trick there with 4 seconds left. So Oakland has taken game 1 of the Jug Series by a final score of 7-5, and the two teams will meet tomorrow at Fraser. Final thoughts?
Well, it wasn't an ideal hockey game, but it was a great rivalry game. The Oakland's offense showed up big, and they showed up when they needed to. The defense and the positioning has a lot to be worked on still. They let too many odd man rushes come back down the other way. But like I said, the offense came out and they produced, and they were scoring goals from all over the ice. They had a couple from the point. They got some from the slot. They got rebound goals. There's positives to be taken and there's negatives to be taken, but at the end of the day, they got the win against a big rival, and they got a big game again tomorrow against the same team at Fraser.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Oakland takes game 1 of the Jug Series and wins it by a final score of 7-5.